great, set. No touch. No touch. No touch.
Shake it, look at these, wanna see some more? You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course.
No touch, set. No touch. Great, 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 set. No touch.
Do you believe in love at first sight? Should I walk the line?
Great, 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 set. No touch.
Cause I don't know if I could survive. You took all my oxygen.
Great, 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 set.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that.
No touch, set.
That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. Cause you already got me, baby.
No touch.
Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. In a moment, Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the road you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less.
Say less. Say less. Say less.
I stay, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a beat. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. go, yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not what my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO, yeah.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. Text went through. J. Cole said his memes and mules, but I'm the king and I just it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me, they never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey 6'2", dark skin, with a purpose. Left a voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying, Lil Certus, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. Keeps himself upright. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Blown back gets the handoff. Across midfield to the 45. Into the red zone. He cuts it right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Track at 60. Ready?
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on 1st down. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Nealon, the one to send him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hey, 73, 73. Call up Yeti.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First and 10. Here's Hurts. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
63, 63, 63.
Hurts now from the gun. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hurts looking to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. The kick by Hopkins is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
18, pioneer.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Another run for Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's Koth for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the move, headed right. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. He's looking deep once again. That's cut at the 25. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Check, hurt. Go, Reed, go. Hut.
A handoff for Williams, running left. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
2nd and 3 now. Dropping back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys now lead by 10. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. On first down, Hurts. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Working quickly here. They'll run now on second down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing here, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 31. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. Complete out to the right. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Cut near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts. He's on the move. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 rattle, 18 rattle. Ready?
Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Give to Williams from the gun. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one finds Goedert. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Trap 60, trap. Let's go now.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. That is Lewis Cine. And the Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Great. Set. Set.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here from the gun. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throwing for Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Man in motion here. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Offense up to the line fast. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. Buys, pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Track at 60. Here we go. Sack.
Throwing from his own end zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw on 1st. Finds him on the crossing route. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's still going at the 30. Big man's showing up the yards. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
73. No touchdown. Now let Yeti.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, let's go.
Working quickly here.
Kyle Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. Kyle Yeti. Delta.
Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Hurts now from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles down by only 2 in the 4th. A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2. They motion the slot man right. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Addison going to motion over left. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play coming here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Jordan Addison the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, pass.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 1st down, Hurts. He beams one deep right side. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
63.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Now Hurts. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
73. Great, set.
Hurts throwing again. Catch is made down the right sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 35 apiece. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Eagles are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go Silver, ready?
Back to throw, Hurts. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now.
Tiger Hornet. Hey, 73, 73.
Hurts looking to throw. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. Hey. 63.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch up. Hey, easy. 63. Bang. Don't touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Offense in the hurry up here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He'll throw it. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys losing by 7. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the 1st down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's completed right side. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here he is to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Running back sent in motion. He'll look to throw it. Getting out to his left. Taking a big shot. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Setting up to pass. Pass complete to Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Mustang 19.
From the red zone now. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up on now. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Motioning the tight end left. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Steve. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They kick the running back in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And they'll have the first down, but we're inside of 20 seconds to play now. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Great, set. Delta.
First down throwing for Hurts. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Hurts now from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick is good. He got it. And he hits one more time to win them this game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Dallas.